Plant the pills in the coat? Maybe. Okay. Can I make £1,000? Just need money. Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. Valenci. Don't come in. Of course not, ma'am. Wouldn't dream of it. Pulling in. Breakfast has been served. Thank you. Very good, ma'am. Alright, Veronica. 8 hours. Okay, so. First thing we gotta do. We need to apparently take the pills. Because apparently, being on meds makes you guilty in this world. Ah, Veronica's little helper. It's wonderful. Okay. We pocket them. We leave the bathroom. Alright, we move. We can get to the upper deck before Carstairs. That's really good, because that means we can get our earring. Make our way quickly to the upper deck. The deck. What's this? My earring. I must have dropped it last night. Someone might have found that. Ah, Mrs. Valenci. Mr. Carstairs, the young Englishman. Dashed fine day, what? Incredible view, don't you think? I'm just taking it all in before we land, you know? You think so? Just a lot of old water, if you ask me. Fancy a stroll along deck? Sounds splendid. Here, take my arm. I take his arm and we begin to promenade. Well now, what shall we talk about? You appear very early, Mr. Carstairs. Ah, well, you see, it's Major's fault. You two know each other? He's rather taken me under his wing for some reason or other. I think he worries I'm a fop. Are you? Who can say? Anyway, he comes up at dawn to do his morning prayers, sun salutations and whatnot, I don't know. Well, he gets a bit puffed out. So I bring him a cup of tea for when he's done. That's very decent of you. He's a decent man. Decent by decency, as the old song goes. Where's your husband this morning, Mrs. Valenci? I haven't seen him since last night. If I'm honest, Mr. Carstairs, I'm worried. I'm sure he's just gone for a walk about deck. Why not climb up to the bridge? You get a great view over the upper deck from there, you know? I'm sure you're right. I'll turn up, old girl, you'll see. I just wanted to sit Mr. Carstairs at the top of the stairs. Okay, we go below. Next, we need to make it to the smoke room before Carstairs. Because we want the money in the jackets. I'm wearing my earrings, yeah, okay. The smoking room is a stuffy place tucked into the back of the room. Malcolm's jacket is hung over the back of one of the chairs. Carstairs is here idly shuffling a deck of cards. Whoa-ho! Great minds and all that, what? Let's look at the jackets. My husband must have forgotten this here last night. Must have. Let's look in the pockets. What have you got in here? Wallet, cabin key, no incriminating notes. We take them both. I lift Malk's wallet from the pocket of the jacket. £400. It's all our traveling money. And the key. Take the key from Malcolm's pocket. That's that. Send it to my cabin. Move away a flag a porter and send the jacket away. Alright. The chairs in the smoking room are soft, worn leather. You can sink right in and not be seen. I tell you, it's so good to have a woman's presence in here. You trust the Major? He's as straight as square as they come. Your husband tried to cheat the numbers when adding up the ledger one night. Old Sing Fair dashed the pencil from his hand with a stick. Quite a stirred performance, I can tell. So, like playing cards, Mr. Carstairs? From time to time, yes. My husband loves cards. I know, we've played a few rounds. You should maybe encourage him to play less, however. Why is that? I don't like to break a chap's confidence. But your husband has lost rather a lot of money to me. Just then, the door opens and an old man in a military dress marches in. Carstairs! For goodness sake, man, you here? It's not even noon. Major Sahib, good to see you as always. Good pep. Please, Mr. Carstairs, is Subadar Major. As I'm constantly reminding you. True, but then, have a mind like a dried up honeycomb, so out it goes. Have you seen my husband? Not this morning, Mrs. Valenci. Been stuck aboard this tug for a week, but I don't believe we've had the pleasure. Name's Subadar Major Sabjit Singh of the 14th Sikhs. Retired, obviously. At your service. Veronica Valenci. Oh, I know who you are. Chaps talk about their wives. Very complimentary, I'm afraid. That's rather true, I'm afraid. Then you have me at a disadvantage. Ah, but perhaps that way you can lure me into overconfidence. I don't think talking to the Major is going to help us. Very good, then. Yes, ma'am. You two going to play? Do you fancy it? Not today. I'm still washed out from last time. Game of cards, Mr. Carstairs? Yes. We play for real money here, I'm afraid, Mr. V. £20 for the ante. £50 for every face down card. I can play a few rounds. I've got £400. Splendid. The game is Pontoon 21. Do you know it? Just steal the cards. Yes, ma'am. That'll do. But there are two £10 notes on the table. Carstairs gathers up the cards and shuffles. Okay. Alright, the lady receives 5 diamonds. The dealer gets 4 diamonds. We bet 200 on this. I raised £200. Crikey! £220 in the pot. He hands out a second card face down. Take a look, don't let me see. The 3 of hearts, giving 8. One more blind for me, too. We'd have to want another card. We buy for 50 here. 270 in the pot. Like, you can't bust in that situation. Here's a card. 7 diamonds. So that puts us... We have 5, 7, and 3. That puts us at 15. Making 15. 15. We know his initial card was also really low. I need good with ace for 16, 2 for 17, 3 for 18, 4 for 19, 6. I think you gotta buy one more. I'll buy one. The stake is now 320. Come on. Low card, low card. King of diamonds! For a total of 25. And bust. Carstairs takes a stake and gathers up the cards. £80 left. Have you spoken to Lady H this fine morning? Why? She has a nose for that information, that old woman, and a most interesting theory. Yes. I'm not interested. Just as you say. I'll tell you later, Mr. Costa, shall I? Alright. Another hand, Mrs. Valenci. Let's go. I can afford one more round. £20. The pot stands at £20. 4 of spades. And he's got the 8 of hearts. We bet 50. Put in £50. Pot is 70. Next card. Slides across the table. 9. So 4 and 9, that only puts us at 13. I think you would twist here. Another card. Here's the diamonds. Giving 14. He can't bust again. We stick. I think he's likely to bust. Final bet. Dealer has ace of spades and the 8 of hearts face up. That's not good for me. Total of 9 or 19. Take another. 6 of hearts for 15. Now, do you keep drawing until you like hit 17 or something? That's how blackjack works. One more. 3 of spades making 18. Oh! Ugh! I think we lose either way. Dealer twists. 4 of clubs of 22. Okay. Wait, do I win? I'm confused what his algorithm is. Do I? I collect up the money from the table. And I've got 150 pounds. Another round. Sheesh. Tossing my ante. Garces tosses over an opening card from the deck. The 8 of spades. Okay. Queen of spades for the dealer. That seems favorable enough. We'll bet 50 on this. 70 pounds in the pot. Next card. Ace of clubs, making 9 or 19. One more blind for me, too. I think we got to stick here. Final bet is 70 pounds. Let's see what I have. Queen of spades into 2 of hearts, so that's 12. Total of 12, yep. Dealer twists. 8 of clubs, giving 20. Oh! I lay my cards down. Got only 19. Dealer wins. Okay, come on. Down to 80 pounds. Another round! Garces deals out new Connecticut cards. 5 of spades. Dealer has 5 clubs. Alright, we're both on 5s. Small bet here. We're not at an obvious advantage. Bet is 70 pounds. Okay. 2 of spades. Okay, you don't hate that. We twist here for sure. One more face up. 9 in hearts. 16. 16 is really not all that favorable. We already have 2 5s out of the deck. And a 2, which means our small... I think you gotta stick on 16 here. Found about a 70 pounds. Jack and diamond and the 5 of clubs, 15. Okay, he's in a bad position here, I think. He has to hit this. And then the deck is mostly stacked with tie cards right now. Okay. 6 of diamonds. 21! Oh! Do a 6 on 21. Obviously. 16. Dealer wins. Garces scoops up the money from the table and gathers up the cards. You've cleaned me out. So I do that, Mrs. V. Thanks for the game. Dang it. I'll be going now. Yeah, I got so involved with playing poker, I kind of forgot what I was even trying to do. Or not poker, blackjack. Here's an idea. We go to the chapel, yeah? Okay. Hey, hear me out on this one. I tucked into the boat, hear murmuring. Oh, Lady H is here. Quite a duck out of sight. My father, at least know how to nail that fool Carstairs. I know he's hiding something from me. She paused for a moment as though listening to something. Coughed delicately. Ahem. Oh, my dear. Oh, but you almost gave me a heart attack. I could join you. No, I don't think so. I have abstained what forgiveness I can, dear. Or obtained, rather. With that, she hurries away, blushing slightly. Alright. Yada 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 yada. Hoping to avoid the slammer this time, are you? Do you hate me? You're a needy little thing, aren't you? Now what do you want? What does she want with you? What do you think? You're my little helper or something? That's her business, obviously. Let's just say you're not the only oily cloth in this linen drawer. Anything else? Since you're here for once? I can't think of anything. Good. Go take a hike. I'm tired of you. You know your gambling addiction has gotten too much when... Oh, she didn't leave anything in there, so there's nothing to steal. Fine, I'll put in 10 pounds. I'll drop 10 pounds into the wall. Heck. Hurry out of the chapel. Okay, we definitely want to subdue Lady H, as it were. Okay. Lady H, hello. May I talk to you? Yes. Drink? Of course, yeah. Thank you. 2 martinis. Make mine filthy. Yes, ma'am. What do you make of the commander? Lovely Anders. He's quite a favorite of mine, but you know, dear, not all good as gold, say. I gotta see where this goes. You don't like blacks, Lady H? Is that it? Don't be silly, dear. If you'd been to Africa, as I have, you'd realize half the world is black. And the other half certainly isn't all white, either. It's nothing to do with that. You don't trust him? Oh, I would trust him. Maybe not to sail a boat, though. He's a war-decorated commander. You're a fan, how delightful. But listen. Our beloved commander, my dear, he has a secret. You're quite the detective. Me? No, not at all. I'm just interested in people, really. People are fascinating things, always hiding things, always. Mark my words, dear, no one is ever being straight with you. Not ever. Here I am, just like you like it's sword. Thank you so much. Palm a sleeping pill, for sure. Do you have any children? Do you know, my dear, but I never did. I meant to, but somehow the moment never arose, and then, of course, it was too late. Lady H sniffs and looks away. Are you... Here you are, Mrs. Lindsay, straight up with a twist. But you'd have liked children. Well, I don't know, really. I like the idea of children. The real thing is a bit messy, isn't it? Half of them die when they're small. The other half belittle you till you die. Lady H treats her to a winning smile. She got really distracted, but I think we still gotta swap drinks. I can't alter her drink when she's looking right at me. Lady H takes a sip of her disgusting drink. Gin Chen. Are you married? No, not anymore. But I rather liked it when I was. Lady H smiles thinly and digs through her bag. Swap drinks. Swap our drinks over. Lady H returns her attention to me. Slip the tablet into my own drink. Slip the tablet into the drink near me and stir it away. Lady H takes a sip of my drink. She goes, oh! I'd rather think this must be yours, dear. She spits her mouthful delicately into her handkerchief, swaps it back, drink up. What do you make of Carstairs? Carstairs? Oh, he's a dark horse, that one. You'll mark my words. He's got a secret? Well, I'd rather think so. Honestly, my dear, I'd rather thought it was you. He's having an affair, is he? Normal enough for an unmarried man. Whatever young Carstairs is seeing is definitely a secret. Whoever it is, they turn up at his cabin door quite late. And they use a signal. They always knock 9 times. 3 groups of 3, always the same. How romantic. Do you think? Oh, I suppose you're right. Cheers! You're very good health. Alright. Yes, you and that lovely husband of yours. Anyway, suddenly she yawns. Excuse me, oh my. We'll just wait and watch. I think I'm overdue for a nap. I'm so sorry to leave you, my dear. But I feel so very tired suddenly. Goodbye, Mrs. Lindsay. Nice to talk to you. You're not what I expected. Oh, hi. She gets up and moves away, wobbling slightly. Toodles. Sleep well. Forgive me, ma'am. Better not be joining, ma'am. He has gone to the smoking room, perhaps? Why there? He's been playing cards with Mr. Carstairs quite a lot, I believe. I'm not sure where he is. He has gone for a walk? I'm not seeing him, ma'am. I'd leave. Okay, so Mrs. H is taken care of. Next I think if we plant the medicine in Clarissa's cabin, maybe we can kind of pin her as being mentally unstable and violent. The aft cabins belong to the Major and Mrs. Clarissa too. Sobbing. Clarissa's door. Hello. We knock. Clarissa, you're in there? Go away. You're going to want to talk to me. You threatening me? You witch. I never want to see you again. I know what you did to him. I know. Clarissa, have you seen Malcolm? Where is he? You don't know? Oh my god, Veronica, you really don't know. I don't want you telling lies about me. Go away. Leave me alone, you monster, you harpy. She collapses into floods of tears again, enough to spoil her bed sheets. Maybe she didn't see anything after all. Clarissa! Go away! Meet me on the upper deck. Why? Do it for Malcolm. Trust me. I hate you. We duck out of sight. We quickly duck down behind a pot plant. A few minutes pass by, then Clarissa steps out and hurries up the passageway. She's gone. Now, we try the door. Lock. The door's locked. Use the key. I wonder, did that hussy give you a key, dearest? Why, she did. I slip inside and close the door behind me. Alright, we're gonna be quick here. We're not dropping an earring. Yeah, we are not dropping an earring. But what we are going to do is we're going to go to the desk. Her desk is scattered with handwritten sheets. Read one, sure. So she writes, does she? Oh dear lord. Poetry. She's around Malcolm with Falcon. He hardly flew, dear. He more sort of fell. We take one. This one. Will you take my life? Will you take my heart? Will you take each last piece of me, piece by piece apart? And the ink's run from a teardrop. Okay, look at elsewhere. On the nightstand, we want to put the pills. Her nightstand holds a glass of water, a book, and an eye mask. We put the sleeping pills on the nightstand. Let's tear my name from the label and leave these here. We leave the wallet here as well. That could work. Well, hold on. Did Carstairs specifically see us take the wallet from the jackets? I don't think so. I think you leave the wallet here. There, nice little touch, I think. Okay, now we leave the room. There. Locked. Okay, I guess we might as well talk to her, since we made an arrangement. Alright. I go back to the upper rail. There she is. Well, you wanted to talk to me? Out with it. I'm gonna show the love poem to Clarissa. We'll just start off. I want to show you something. What? Oh my god. Where did you get this? He gave it to me. What? We laughed about it together. No! Oh no! You demon, you demon! You never stood a chance again. Okay. He showed me pages and pages. He talked about publishing a book of them. No! You're lying! He thought you were a silly little girl. Nothing more. He never stood a chance against me. No. Huh? What? She jumped overboard? No! The last sound she makes is a little mewing like a kitten. That was not my intention! She's that mentally unstable? Okay, now I've got another murder to cover up and I didn't even do anything! Well, I did something, but like... Okay, well, she sank down into the water. Let's not gloat too much. See what depths her depths had brought her. So at best. Guess we'll go below. Did anyone notice that? Murder-suicide, maybe. We can spin this. I did also give her the pills, yes. I guess I can hang with the boys. Not really anyone else to hang with at this point. Less than 2 hours from Liberty Island. The Major's in here playing cards against himself. Carstairs is here too, quietly smoking. Actually, hold up. There is something else we should probably do first, just to wrap everything up. Are we going now? Mansahib. We go to my cabin. I fell into my chassis, exhausted. Okay. I don't really want either of these. We'll take a look at the jacket for now. The desk. Cast iron paperweights. I hate dolphins. Something else. The portal, there we go. I'd love to throw this key overboard. The portal's open. Toss. Neither of these make any sense to toss. Okay, well. Still time. I guess we'll just hang with the boys for a bit. Not gonna, like, search me or anything for the key. Major's here, still playing cards. Carstairs is here too, quietly smoking. Is that the time? Mr. Valencia is late. Ask the porter if anyone's seen him. The Major goes out. A few minutes later, he returns looking very grave indeed. Please, Mrs. Valencia. Mr. Carstairs. Please follow me to the restaurant. I'm assembling everyone from first class. Sounds intriguing. I fear it will be, yes. I hope, however, it will prove pointless. After you. Okay. Well, both of our witnesses against us are incapacitated, and Carstairs never found the earring, so, like, worst case scenario, this is a suicide again. Thank you all for coming. And it was Wesley Armstrong. I looked in on her, but she was fast asleep. I can't wake her. I imagine she wouldn't be able to help us anyway. We'll continue without her. Thank you for those of you who have come. I know it is inconvenient, but it is also, I think, important. Mrs. Valencia, where exactly is your husband? He's missing since last night. I'm worried sick. It is true, I think. The maid told me the bed had not been slept in. Commander Anders, where is Miss Turpentine? I'm afraid I don't know, Major. I can't find her either. You think she vanished too? I fear the worst. But when I was looking for Miss Turpentine, I did find something in her cabin. This, your husband's wallet, Mrs. Lindsay. It was in her room, was it? Huh. It seems Malcolm Valencia was indeed with Clarissa last night. I also found these. Barbiturates, sleeping tablets. Extremely strong. They're usually prescribed for neurotics. Thank you, Mr. Anders. 2 missing people. The evidence we have is all circumstantial. In my experience, circumstantial evidence does not lie. Only people lie. And when their lies unravel, the truth stands naked before us. So what is the truth, Major? It would seem, then, that events were as follows. An affair began somewhere in the Atlantic, but as the coastline appeared, reality dawned. Clarissa was not happy with what Malcolm proposed. We can only assume what he said that tipped her over the edge. And the malicious oyster killed him? Malicious snake killed him. Quite so. Oh, and overcome with remorse, she joined him overboard soon after breakfast. That's awful. My poor Mrs. Valencia. Just hope they're happy together. Wherever they've gone to. That is so gracious, Mrs. Valencia. Just Miss Amersham now, I think. Would you walk me to my cabin? I would be happy to. Can't stand being on this boat another minute. A most curious affair indeed. Indeed. Thank you, Major, for your miraculous deductive reasoning there. You really cracked this case wide open. We were lucky to have someone as insightful as you on board. Bar of Hotel Parrington, whatever. Partington. What do you have, Miss Amersham? Whatever you'll buy me. I must say, you did that very well. Sleeping pills were a lovely detail. It's not the only thing I do well. Oh, I know. You're terribly versatile, my dear. You drink, miss? Miss who? I don't miss anyone. Alright. Here's to life insurance, money, and charm. It's a lovely package. I'm a very lucky girl. I'm glad you think so. Full steam ahead. Like sweet. Okay, nice. I like the sound of an envelope sliding under my door. Anders is still snoring. Veronica. I saw what you did. And that money you'll be getting? Read on. You're going to be sending some of that money my way. Give lovely Mr. Anders my very best. Toodles? Toodles? Who's it? The woman. We have loose ends! A tragic ending. Socialite Veronica Valencia was dramatically widowed at sea when husband Malcolm Valencia was murdered by lover Clarissa Turpentine, who took her own life in remorse shortly afterwards. Mrs. Valencia is reportedly now a very wealthy woman thanks to a generous life insurance policy, and has already been seen in the company of a new man, Commander Andrews of the British Navy. Watch out, sir. There might be storms ahead. Okay. That's probably where we're going to have to end it for today. Who knows? Maybe we'll come back and see if we can get the best ending on this game, too. No loose ends. So I guess the issue is we subdued Mrs. H. But she was still alive and knew what she saw. How would you handle that? Because you're gonna have to, like, buy her off. Oh, you have to smother her. That would do it, probably, actually. You know? If it's that simple... Yeah, that'd be an opportunity to kill her. You know, if it's that simple, I think we can, like, do this immediately again and, like, finish in, like, 10 minutes.